Welcome back to Trailside Tech. Today's video is going to be specifically on the DC conversion on a 1995 Honda XR250. As you know, they are an AC system. That means, no battery. And to run any modern day lighting, LED, whatever, gotta have a battery. So these are not directly set up to just do that. You got to wire in some stuff. So today I'm going to show you what I did to get this one ready for the 24 hours of Starvation Ridge, running a Squadron Sport LED headlight. And so let's get into it. I'll show you. All right, so here's how I did the wiring on this. I'm going to keep it kind of short and simple. We got a lot of work to do today. We got guys coming out to work on both the 250 and the 600. So we'll just rip right into it. So you'll notice that the regulator has a diagram on it that you can follow. Load is headlight, and I'm reading this upside down. Battery, positive, negative. The regulator, yellow, yellow, blah, blah, blah. So you take your two yellow wires from the new Baja Designs regulator, and you wire that into the pink and yellow wires of your harness. And then there's from the harness is a white yellow wire. You tape that off, move it out of the way. You're not going to use it. And then the ground wire, the green wire, that's your fourth wire. That is going to be running ground from that location back to your battery. So you run that one up to here. And then then your black and reds out of the regulator run all the way back together to your battery. And you go positive, negative. From there, you go new positive, negative wires run here all the way up to your switch and your headlight. So I just ran it power into the switch and then back out to the ground side of the headlight, and it just loops through like this. And then that runs negative back to the battery. And then I had to add a jumper lead from the grounds to the chassis because for whatever reason these Hondas are weird, lost spark if you don't have that ground. But you can't run this ground, because if you do, you get AC source from here to this, and if that happens, this catches on fire. And I know that because we did it last year. So if you do it this way, you don't get the AC feedback to here, but you still have to add this ground to the battery. Do that, your ignition system stays working. If the headlight burns out or even the battery dies, the bike will still run as long as everything is attached. I've already tested this, and I get 13.5 high 13 voltage to the battery while it's running. So I know charging system is dialed. I also checked for any AC voltage that was showing up. There was nothing there. So clean, functional setup to run basic headlight and switch setup with the battery. There you go. So hope that answers any questions. This is only one of, like I said, 3 regulator options that they have. This is the basic 4-wire one. It's what I could get my hands on, and but there are others. So there are different ways to wire these in. This is just how I chose to do it. So I hope that helps you, and good luck on your project. All right, you guys. Well, I hope that this video definitely helped out, showing you how to get DC lighting on a XR250. Like I said, this is a 1995, 96, and newer did change, but I believe their wiring is pretty close. Might be some connectors that are a little different, so you may have to actually cut those off and wire them in differently, but the color coding and that process doesn't change. It should all be the same. Like I said, the XR600, that's different. So not by much, but it is different. So anyway, I hope this helped, and we got this thing about ready to race. Another couple of weekends of working on it, and then we're going to be out there. So we'll see how long this thing's going to hold up, but at least I know I'm going to be able to see everything at night. So, all right, guys, see you in the next one.